Here at Routemaster Studios, I know that choosing the right bus can be a difficult decision, so I have just the video for you. These are the top 10 ROBLOX Croydon buses to help you decide which one is perfect for you. In this video, I'll be comparing the interiors, exteriors, popularity, and driving experiences, and overall experience of each bus to help you find the ideal vehicle for your virtual driving needs. So let's get straight into it. The 10th bus on this list has the worst interior. It looks okay on the outside, but look on the inside and it gets worse. The Ex-Stagecoach version of the Enviro200. The floor is honestly just so bad. My character doesn't fit to the back or even the front of this bus. I could sit here and read out everything wrong with this bus, but it does have some good parts. For example, the engine flap looks really nice, and the back window. There's also a version which is not stagecoach of this bus. However, I will leave this bus with saying just one more thing. It's a stagecoach bus, so why does it say a Wright Weaver here? This bus gets a very firm 0.5 out of 10. Moving on, bus number 9 is our first double-decker bus of the video. This is the Enviro400. It's generally quite a nice bus, with some good features, like how the windshield wipers do actually move and the back doors aren't plug doors. But why is it down in number 9 then? Well, that's because it doesn't have much detail. For example, downstairs it's just a very normal bus, and most of the detail of the bus is in the driving cab. Nonetheless, the outside has some nice colours, including the sneaky orange line at the bottom and a white stripe across the top as well. This does us pretty well generally, so it deserves about a 3.5 out of 10 rating. Coming on to the next bus now, bus number 8 is commonly known as one of the worst buses. However, I feel this bus sounds okay and is okay in this game. It's the Wright Streetdeck. Here I have the city red version of the bus from Croydon Campus. Let's have a look around. First thing I do notice about this bus is the door animation. Like on real buses, when the door opens, the lights at the front are turned on. I find this really cool. Secondly, and this is campus biased, the city red livery is really nice. There's some good messages on the side like your local buses around town and prefer red. Moving inside, the colours work really nicely, as well as the advertising boards above. This bus even goes as far to putting the engines and leaflets across the front. An equally nice livery is the normal campus bus. The Cityred Streetlite gets a good rating of 4 out of 10. The next bus is quite a nice double-decker bus. In 7th place, the Wright Streetdeck. This bus is a bit of a ghost bus in the night. The shadows do look quite creepy. This is the same on the inside, where the lights don't work very well. On the rest of the inside, however, it's fairly nice, normal bus. I do like this front window, just the shape of it. The staircase is also very nicely done. The exterior is just as nice, following the nice irregular shapes from the rest of this bus. The bus gets a similar rating to the Streetlight, a 4.1 out of 10. Moving on to the next bus, and this one is the first ones that you start on with the game. The Optare Metrocity. I do quite like this bus, including the headrest on the seats and generally how it looks. I do also like the bump at the front showing the destination board. So then why is this bus only in 6? It's because this bus looks quite plastic and basic. For example, the driving cab. Nonetheless, it's a very nice bus and it has a good rating of 4.9 out of 10. Our next bus is the first of the top 5, a bus that's fairly modern, the Enviro200 MMC. The Enviro200 MMC is a very nice modern bus. The black works really well with the red on the exterior of the bus, as well as the yellow handrails with the blue seats. This bus is really nice. Very good to get us straight into our top 5. This definitely gets us 6 out of 10. We're into the top 4 now. Thank you for making it this far. And if you have enjoyed the video, subscribe and a like would be much appreciated to show it. Here's number 4. Number 4 is the Enviro400 MMC, and for points reasons it's also in the Compass library. So let's have a look. Once again, this is Compass biased, but the headrests look really nice and comfortable. The wooden floor is also very nice. Looking at the bus, it follows with the Enviro200 MMC with the sleek shape and modern looks. It definitely deserves a 6.5 out of 10 rating. The next bus is a very original bus, the starting of our top 3, the Routemaster. Let's have a look. The Routemaster is such a good bus. I fully love that your character goes at the back to allow passengers on, that the seats are the correct Routemaster maquette. This bus has everything that the actual Routemaster does. It's a very high 8.7 out of 10 from me. Also, what does that sign in the lines? Number 2 time. This one is the Enviro400 EV City. I love everything about this bus. From the seats to the destination boards to the outside of the bus. Just look how it curves. The back bottom window doesn't exist, but the top back window makes up for it. This bus gets a very high rating of 9.5 out of 10. However, I bet you're waiting for the next bus, which is very similar. You guessed it, it's the Enviro400 EV Future Spec. I've already done a full video on this, but I commented on the wooden floors, headrests, LED screens, and general futuristic look of the whole bus. The video is linked in the description and above. That is all 10 of my recommended buses to drive on Croydon Roblox. A quick summary. 10th place was the Enviro200 Ex-Stagecoach. 9th place is the Enviro400, followed by the Streetlite in 8th. 7th place went to the Streetdeck, with 6th place being the Optare Metrocity. In the top 5 was the Enviro200 MMC, which was in 5th, the Enviro400 MMC in 4th, the Routemaster in 3rd, the Enviro400 EV City comes in 2nd. But the best bus to drive in Croydon Roblox, in 1st place, is the Enviro400 EV Future Spec. Please do remind this is all my opinion, and I really like to know what you think in the comments below. That is the end of the video today. This did take me ages to make, so subscribe and like is very much appreciated. There's also a Routemaster Studios Discord link in the description, and we are nearly at 100 members, so do join and you could be member number 100. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.